this tutorial, I'm gonna help you guys out fix this issue where you can't sign in through remote desktop because you get this message saying that you need a right to sign in through remote desktop services. So what you need to do is you first need to close that remote session or minimize it. And you need to go back to your Windows Server domain as an administrator. And then you wanna open the Server Manager. In Server Manager, you wanna go to Tools, Active Directory, Users and Computers. And then once it opens, you want to go to built-in and you're going to see remote desktop users. In here, what you do is you go ahead and right click, go to properties, and you go to members. In here, if this is empty, you need to go ahead and add the user so you want to permit remote desktop service. So you go advanced, then you go find, and then you go ahead and search for that either group or individual user that you want to add. Once you add all the users that you want, you close out of that. And then the next thing that you need to do is you need to go over to the start menu and type in run and go to gpedit.msc, which is your group policy editor. From here, you want to go ahead and click on Windows settings, security settings, local policies, and then user right assignment. In here, you're gonna see a policy say allow logon through remote desktop services. You right click and then go to properties. If we look at this policy, only administrators could log in with remote desktop services. So if I go over to my user, right click the user and go to properties. If I go to member of, we're gonna see that this member is only a member of domain users and remote desktop. So he's not an administrator. So what you need to do is you need to go back here to that policy and you wanna add the user or the group that you want to be able to log in through remote desktop. So in my case, since all the users that are gonna be RDPing, they're part of the RDP group. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go down and instead of selecting the user, I'm just gonna add the group, which is remote desktop users. Click OK, click OK. So now we have administrator and remote desktop users to be able to log in remotely. All right, once I do the group policy, I like to always restart my server. All right, once that restarts, I'm gonna go to my local computer here. I got the RDP session here. I'm just gonna wait for it to load. All right, let's see. All right, so I'm gonna go more choices, use a different account. Then I'm gonna do my domain name, backslash, that user that we were talking about, and then the password. Then I'm gonna click OK. And yes. Alright, so now this user is successfully able to connect to that domain and the domain controller. So that's how you prepare that problem. So if you have any issues, any questions, leave your comment below. Thank you for watching and don't forget to subscribe.